giant. Here's the issue. We look at things and we think they big, and they don't got no power over us. I'm here to let you know when God begins to work in your life and move in your life, everything that came in front of you, God begins to make you more. I'm here to let you know the more they talk about you, the more God begins to elevate you. I'm here to let you know, let folks talk about you. Baby, talk about me as much as you want to, because when you talk, God elevates. I'm here to let you know, take your elevation from God. Take it wisely. David said, I may not be as tall as him, but I know what my God can do. What do you say, Pastor? I'm here to let you know that when your God is bigger, you can obtain and take anything that you want to. What are you saying? You say you're broke because you're speaking that you're broke. You say your relationship's bad because you're speaking your relationship's bad. Matter of fact, some of y'all ain't supposed to be the ones for you with, because God said you're better than that. And you settle for too low. I'm here to let you know, set up our standards, because God said you're more. You're more. The thing about God is that sometimes when you work in faith makes you look like a fool sometimes. Who would ever know that when we go walking through the park in Savannah, Georgia, I would see two men singing gospel songs that made me want to come up and sing with them. And faith is so awesome that it is standing right here today. Faith is so crazy sometimes. When I sold $100 and something in church, God began to multiply finances like never before. Faith is so crazy. When my relationship was rocking and folks began to talk about me, I began to move and ask God to move in my favor. And let you know, when you learn how to speak to your mountain and tell your mountain to move out of my way, because you have no power. You have no power in this place. Give me a right. See, this is what I like about God. See, this is a mountain, situations, problems, and everything. And we look at the problems that is bigger than me. We look at the mountains and we can't move. But I'm here to let you know, and we sing these old songs. Lord, help me climb over this mountain. God said He's giving me enough faith to speak to the mountain to move. Matter of fact, instead of climbing, I want to say, mountain, move the hell out my way. Pick through the storm, through the valley, and you got no power in this place. I need to stand up on your feet and give God some praise in this place and say, for God I live, and for God I die. I don't know about you, but you begin to look at your mountain and say, mountain, move. Because we got to learn that we got to look higher. Touch your neighbor and say, higher. Look higher. Look higher. David had 5 stones. 5 little stones. And I believe that he began to swing that thing, one for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Ghost. I think he's beginning to swing a little bit more than that. This for taking my family. This for taking my finances. This is one. And begin to release that thing. I'm going to let you know, the more you give God, the more that He blesses you. Can I get a witness in this place? Touch your neighbor and say, He's blessing me. He's blessing me. You talk about me if you want to, and watch God begin to elevate me. What are you saying? This is your season for breakthrough. This is your season for prosperity. This is your season to get whatever that you're supposed to get. It's time that we take back what's ours. Take back our finances. Take back our children. Take it back. Look at your neighbor and say, take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Oh my God. When you begin to take things back, what I love about God. See, when folks said, Pastor Rashawn, you're crazy for starting a church. You'll never do what you used to do. I had to look at him and say, devil, you are lying. You are lying. Because God began to multiply like never before. What do you say? Sometimes I feel like I have the largest church in America. You know what I'll tell you why? Because of Agape's birth in Savannah, Georgia, the Fellowship 365 in North Carolina's birth, and God's beginning to multiply like never before. God has something planned for you in your life, but you gotta learn how to obtain it. You can't be afraid of small situations. You have to learn how to put your faith into Jesus. Is it easy? No, I'm not saying it is. It ain't easy. It ain't easy when your money's looking funny. It ain't easy going through relationship after relationship. It ain't easy. Amen. But you're in it for a reason. You're in it for a reason. God has hand selected you. Agape, He's hand selected you. For a reason. And as the body of Christ, you are needed here. Pastor Candace would not be able to do what she's doing if it wasn't for you all. But because of the God that she serves, she's able to stand and pastor this wonderful church. Remember when I told you that there was times that she lifted me up? There was a time that I said, I can't do this no more. And Pastor Candace was preaching. And it was nothing but her and a camera. But little did she know that that little camera that she had plugged up was streaming live throughout the World Wide Web. In a time that I was down, that I wanted to kill myself. And I said, church, I'm not even preaching today. We turned on the projector screen and we watched Pastor Candace preach. She called me and said, Pastor, nobody even showed up. I said, yeah, they did. My church did. You don't know what God has in store for you. But when you throw the towel in, you can, how in the world can you let God move? How can you see God and hear God when you throw the towel in? Because we lose our focus.